Hey everybody, in Mark 4:35, I was reading in my devotion this morning and it talked about how the disciples and Jesus were getting ready to move from one point to the next. And Jesus said to the disciples, he said, "Come, let us cross and go over to the other side." And oftentimes Jesus says the same thing to us. Come, let us go through the valley of the shadow of death. But oftentimes we lose focus. We get caught up in the problems and the strains of life. We get caught up in our storms, just like what happened with the disciples. Jesus was right there in the boat, but they got so scared and worried. They focused on the problem, the storm that was happening and going on around them. Meanwhile, Jesus, he had his relationship with God, right? He was there, passed out asleep. He was at peace because he knew everything would be okay, because he knew God was with him. And that is the actions that we ought to display. We shouldn't worry, we shouldn't fear, we shouldn't be dismayed. We need to remember that God said, let us. He is there with us and we will be victorious.